Why?
Cameroon is made of 2 states. It was made of 2 states in 1961. The Southern Cameroons and La République du Cameroon.
You are right.
To form, form.
I want just to precise.
No. Well, just
to precise my question.
Yes, go on.
I'm not talking about Republic or Southern Cameroon. I'm talking about Anglophones and Francophones.
I don't like the word Anglophone.
And Francophone.
I will not question whether you like Francophone or not, but I don't like the word Anglophone.
Okay.
I am a Southern Cameroonian. I'm not an Anglophone.
Okay, go on.
Now,
go ahead.
There's a myth in this country.
Yes.
Majority of Cameroonians, especially Francophones, they don't want to learn Cameroon history. Cameroon history is simple. This country was made of 2 different states that came together to form a Federal Republic of Cameroon.
Yes.
What happened to Federal Republic of Cameroon? When you were getting rid of it, what did you do with Anglophones? Well, what did you do with Southern Cameroon? What did you do with Southern Cameroons? Another myth. You have a tendency to look low on the United States, to look low on European, to look low on all these big powerful nations on earth. Let me remind you that America had no interest in Zaire in 1997. But Bill Richardson, the then ambassador of America in Zaire, walked up to Mobutu and told him that he should leave power. Otherwise, his corpse would be dragged on the streets of Kinshasa. When he was talking, Kabila was knocking at the door in Kisingangi.
Yes.
Now, you sit here and tell me that, oh, Kamto, they should not talk about Kamto, they should, because Kamto, is he a foreigner? I don't know. But let me tell you something. When these powers start talking about a Cameroon politician, you should understand. And Mr. BIYA, if he doesn't act now, he will end up like Mobutu. He will end up like Mobutu and he will be replaced by Kamto. Well, let me tell you, Kamto is a candidate who participated in the election. He is saying that he won, and you guys are saying that, oh, yeah, okay, let's forget about the election, and so on and so on. You will do what with Cameroon when BIYA is taken out, like Mobutu was taken out. What will you do? You want Cameroon to become a failed state? No. Cameroon will never be a failed state because the international community will not allow Cameroon to fail. Kabila took power in Zaire when he was not even a candidate. He was a rebel leader. What are we talking about? I don't care what you people say. This issue, I have heard some people calling and saying that, oh, Cameroon is one, we should stay together and so on. You should have said that 3 years ago when I was crying for federation. When Agbubala them were crying for federation and you got them and locked them up in prison. You should have said that before. You have done your worst. Mr. BIYA declared war on us on the 30th of November 2017. We did not begin war. We have never taken arms to fight anybody. Our people in Mamfe started defending themselves with machetes and cutlasses and sticks because they didn't have guns. Nobody was prepared for war. You take the army that all of us pay taxes to buy the equipment, to buy the military hardware around the world. You take that army and put it on what you call now the Northwest and Southwest so that they should destroy us because of petrol. For 57 years, we let you have the petrol. Did we question anything? You destroyed all our institutions, Marketing Board, Cameroon Bank, all that. You destroyed them, and now you want to destroy us, killing our women and children so that the population should reduce. It will not reduce. But let me tell you, we have decided to go. It's for you to decide whether we have to stay like North Korea or South Korea, or we have to stay in peace. It's for you to decide. It's for Cameroonians to decide. Listen, you like to live in limbo. We English-speaking people were trained not to live in limbo, live in practicalities. We have said that we are going, and there is no way. We have even gone. We are restoring our independence that we had in 1961. No question of referendum, no question of anything, because you had independence in 1960, we had it in 61. What right do you think that you have independence and question our own? What right? If we came together and you were treating with us in good faith, Cameroon will be Federal Republic of Cameroon and will be a very prosperous country like any other federal country in Africa that you see. But what did you do? You decided to assimilate us, make us second-class citizens. You see, look at 50-something ministers. One is an Anglophone. You will tell me that the Prime Minister is Anglophone. That's a window dressing. You will tell me that the Prime Minister is Anglophone. One minister at Tanganji. And who is the Tanganji? A thief, an ex-convict. You will come and tell me that Anglophones are not better than that. Now you go to see the only one minister you want to get, no value. And you go and look for a criminal. So among Anglophones, you can only see that criminal. Mr. BIYA has destroyed this beautiful country, and that is your business. The CPDM, you allowed them to do what they have to do, destroy Cameroon, and you sit here and you tell us that Cameroon was one. Cameroon was never one. That thing that I say one and indivisible is a myth. Cameroon was made up of two states, just like Senegal, Gambia. When Senegal, Gambia failed, everybody walked away, no arms. When we left Nigeria, no arms. We want our own independence, just like any other trust territory, just like you. You were a trust territory under France, we were a trust territory under the British. So why are you killing us? Because of petrol? Since 57 years, have we questioned what you do with their petrol? How much have you developed? In Dian, where you take that petrol, there's no road. You fly with a helicopter to go and take petrol. And then you come and sit here and tell me about how we are one and indivisible. We are not. I'm sending this message to Mr. BIYA. If you think that you want to go out on the door that the American ambassador showed you in 2018, withdraw your troops from the southwest, from the northwest and the southwest. Call for a dialogue. And we sit down on a neutral ground and decide. But let me also say something.
Yes.
Professor Mesanganyamdi, let me tell you, I didn't ask you to tell me about your tribal affiliations. I am a Southern Cameroonian, that part of the country, the Southern Cameroons that joined you to make the Federal Republic of Cameroon. I may be from Bamenda, but I know that I'm a citizen of the Southern Cameroon, which includes the Southern Zone. So you want to tell me that you are a more citizen than somebody from the extreme north? What is wrong with you? A whole professor, you don't even know the geography of what you call your country.
Okay. Thank you, Barista John FRU. Maintenant, professeur Mesanganyamdi, j'espère qu'il est encore avec nous. Vous êtes à Yaoundé, professeur Mesanganyamdi. Dans son tweet, le président Paul BIYA appelle le peuple camerounais à défendre le Cameroun. Et moi, je vous pose simplement la question, par qui est-il attaqué? Le Cameroun est attaqué par qui?